there you go.
Yeah. And then we had some
Furnish
right here.
So we're not your average furniture makers. We're here to make functional art.
Hi, I'm Ari Haste.
I'm Ken Haste.
We're at HASTE WORKS. We have a custom furniture design company. Ken is the fabricator and I'm more of the designer.
Yes.
Together, we come up with, I feel like, very unique pieces for our clients. I think that could, what do you think holds up better though?
Ink, it saturates the wood better.
Okay.
Not only is it a piece of furniture, but it's something you're gonna interact with it daily. And you want to feel good about it when you're in your house, just sitting, like, even if it's a coffee table, you're like, damn, that coffee table was sick. I went to school for design, graphic design to be specific, and went into the field, dabbled for like a couple of months right after graduating. And then kind of saw that that wasn't the path I wanted to take. A friend told me about this cool like fabrication that Urban Outfitter does. Got a job with them. After a couple of years, I would tinker after work and then just make things on my own. Custom furniture, if you will, for Ari.
In a way, I was kind of like his first client in a sense, you can say. So for me, I focus more on concept and creative direction. I bridge the gap between the client's vision and the actual art form or art piece that we have to create.
90% of the things are handcrafted, so I'm in there jigging things out and just bringing this thing to life. Also with Ari's vision of design, I gotta kind of make it functional in a way.
The root for me is looking at things differently. So I try to give things a different perspective, or like I'll start with a basic foundation and I'm like, how can I make this weird? How can I make it uncommon? Or what other material can I mix in that's not usually expected? I feel like our culture plays a huge role. We're Dominican, we come from immigrant parents, and growing up, like, we've seen our parents having to be resourceful, and sometimes when you don't have that financial stability, you're forced to become creative and use things how they're not really meant to.
We had to like make things happen by all means, you know, like whatever we had to just scrap it together and make whatever we wanted come to life. Like I would notice this at Urban, I'll take a lot of the scrap material to kind of make this cooler, polished thing using scraps. Eventually it evolved into something bigger where I would like use these reclaimed materials to make this huge, beautiful table for a client. Like, how could we make this curvy and kind of just stand up in a way?
Yeah.
Where other traditional dudes will be like, dude, that's not how you do it.
Yeah.
But this is how we do it, you know? Like, it's a new thing. The HASTE way.